Apple's on the verge of laying down its cards for a major push into generative artificial intelligence on the heels of new announcements from OpenAI, Google, and Microsoft.
Is Elon Musk back at it with another game-changing AI project? And could your phone soon become the ultimate AI companion, like the iPhone of AI? We'll look into the strange world of AI news that has been buzzing around this week. Following discussions on their AI models with Google and OpenAI, it seems that Apple is almost certain to select an AI technology partner for the iPhone. According to a report by Bloomberg, Apple and OpenAI have renewed their negotiations over using the startup's technology to power new AI capabilities that would be included in upcoming iPhones. Earlier this year, Apple and OpenAI had negotiations, but things ended, and Apple began speaking with Google. Apple may be calming down at this point. According to Bloomberg, which cites people familiar with the matter, talks between Apple and OpenAI appear to be well advanced. The parties have been debating the specifics of a formal agreement. Though the business has many researchers working on its own AI models, those don't seem to be nearly ready to be the main attraction. Therefore, Apple is searching for outside assistance. The next major iPhone upgrade, iOS 18, will probably be revealed on June 10th at Apple's Worldwide Developers Conference. We will most likely learn about any agreements Apple makes with OpenAI at that point. It's also conceivable that Apple does not select OpenAI, but based on anonymous insider information, that appears to be the company's current path. It's important to note that the ChatGPT app from OpenAI was released for the iPhone around 2 months ahead of its Android release. Although Apple hasn't formally revealed any AI features for the iPhone, you can get a sense of what they might include by looking at the Pixel 8 Pro or the Galaxy S24. Text generation, voice memo transcription, web page summarization, generative AI photo editing, custom wallpapers, and so forth. Will this upgrade redefine the capabilities of AI? The well-known generative AI tool, ChatGPT, is the primary offering from OpenAI. There have been performance problems with the tool since its most recent major model upgrade to GPT-4. The GPT-5, the model's next iteration, is anticipated to be released shortly. They claim that it is materially better. The most recent version of OpenAI's model for ChatGPT, the generative AI tool that started the current wave of AI investments and initiatives, is set to be released in the coming months. Two sources with knowledge of the generative AI startup, led by Sam Altman, said that GPT-5 will probably launch in the summer of this year. According to another individual familiar with the process, several business clients have just been given samples of the newest model and the improvements it brings to the ChatGPT application. These individuals, whose identities Business Insider has verified, requested anonymity in order to talk candidly. "It's really good, like materially better," said one CEO who recently saw a version of GPT-5. OpenAI demonstrated the new model with use cases and data unique to his company. The CEO said. He said the company also alluded to other as-yet unreleased capabilities of the model, including the ability to call AI agents being developed by OpenAI to perform tasks autonomously. Since the corporation does not have a firm release date for the new model, internal expectations may shift before it launches. The most recent major upgrade to ChatGPT was issued by OpenAI a year ago. GPT-4 was advertised as responding far more quickly and accurately than its GPT-3 predecessor. Later in 2023, OpenAI published GPT-4 Turbo in an attempt to address a problem that was commonly referred to as laziness, since the model would occasionally ignore commands. Technically, a large portion of the most important training data for AI models is controlled by copyright holders. Many other digital businesses, like OpenAI, have opposed the revision of federal regulations governing the access and use of such materials by LLMs. Moving on to our third news, this week in the ever-evolving world of AI, Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas said that he courted OpenAI CEO Sam Altman and other AI leaders to join a new federal artificial intelligence safety and security board. The board is full of AI heavyweights, including the CEOs of Microsoft, Google, and IBM, bringing together fierce competitors and egos in an effort to ensure AI works in the national interest. Government representatives, industry critics, and researchers are among the board's members. The Homeland Security Board's participation list mostly corresponds with the list from earlier AI conclaves held under the Biden administration. What are they saying? They said that they had no hesitation in selecting Sam Altman and that Altman felt the same way about joining. They also reported meeting personally with Sam and his team at OpenAI's headquarters, and Sam demonstrated a clear and deep understanding of the implications of implementing AI in the nation's critical infrastructure. Furthermore, they mentioned Dario Amodei at Anthropic as another thought leader. Later, they name-checked Microsoft's Satya Nadella and Google's Sundar Pichai, indicating they were also on board. What's next? The board will meet in the first week of May to discuss foundational principles for the group. Elon Musk is also amongst the AI news. Let's get to it. According to a court filing in Washington, D.C., Elon Musk is requesting that former OpenAI board member Helen Toner provide documents pertaining to her removal from the board and the decision to terminate CEO Sam Altman. The subpoena, which is part of Musk's lawsuit, alleging that OpenAI breached its original objective by commercializing its powerful AI, is due to Toner on May 21st. OpenAI refuted the assertions. The information previously revealed that Toner, a specialist in AI safety and governance, had disagreements with Altman in the weeks preceding his abrupt termination in November. It seems like Altman is referencing this debate when he states that he ought to have handled the matter with more grace and care. In addition, Toner was asked to provide information pertaining to OpenAI's methodology for determining whether it has achieved artificial general intelligence, or AI that resembles humans, by Musk, an early investor in the business who now controls a rival. So, is OpenAI on the right track with its new leadership? And is Elon Musk's claim about GPT-4 achieving true artificial general intelligence a reality or hyperbole? These questions remain to be answered. Stick around for more exciting AI news in the coming weeks, and subscribe to our channel to dive deeper into these complex issues.